Alrighty, hello. This is a new video. This one is going to be off the cuff and going to be, honest to God, made in one day today. And I'm just basically what I'm making today is a lasagna. It is a basic lasagna with just ground beef sauce, and yeah, it's pretty basic. So what I did is I started out with making the pasta water and putting the pan onto a radio heat, and there I went to putting the meat inside of the pan, and then just started to create the sauce, the meat sauce, and then essentially, I mean, you'll see the whole video, but I essentially wanted to make this lasagna out of the title, which is Redemption, because I have messed up this dish multitudes of times, and I was just sick of, having this not be done right and having to restart every single time, or just having to stop completely because of failure. As a want to be in the way future chef, failure is very hard on me. It like hits me more than the average like cook or anything like that. So when I fail with something, I want to redeem myself, and I want to do it again just to show myself that I can do it, right? So that's what this dish was. It was a redemption dish. I really wanted to redo it. I really wanted to make this again. And yeah, so lasagna, I'm sure you guys have heard the whole spiel about the history, and I mean, I'm not here to really spew any history. Again, this video is more just off the cuff, off the dome. So, and this video is more intended towards just being essentially a mini pod, but in, in cooking form, and showing what I'm truly passionate about, and just filming myself cooking, right? And showing my abilities, right? As a cook, as a hopeful chef, right? So I'm just showcasing that, and just spewing out my brain and what I'm thinking of in the moment, and showing what I do on a day-to-day basis, essentially. I mean, not my true job, but anyways. So what I did next after the pasta, after everything is settled, I then, into the pasta sauce, I added chicken stock, chicken broth, sorry. I added chicken broth and salt, pepper, a little bit of herbs, a little bit of those pre-made herbs. I do buy those sometimes, just for efficiency's sake. Personally, when you're cooking at home, you try and do everything as quickly and as efficiently as you can, especially on your days off, right? Like, I'm not trying to sit here and do this shit completely by scratch, you know what I mean? So what I did is I just added those herbs, added the broth, added salt, pepper, obviously added the marinara sauce, and yeah, from there it was just letting it sit and letting it reduce on a medium to high heat, and really just letting it go, letting it do its thing, and then just checking the pasta every once in a while as well. And yeah, from there it was pretty easy. I'm sure you saw me checking it every once in a while, doing this, doing that, and yeah, it was pretty simple at the end of the day. And yeah, it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the whole process, and I really enjoy cooking. I really want this to be my passion. I really want this to be my everything. What I do on a day-to-day basis, and what I do just my entire life. Like I want this to be, in a way. This is a streaming example, a streamer example. I do want this to kind of be like my R6 to Jinxie. You know what I mean? This is kind of my R6 type of thing, where I just, I cook, and I cook quick, and I cook fast. I can cook, with high pressure, but also I can cook with calm and peace and relaxation, which is what I did today. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really did take my time. I really did, relax with it. I didn't really put too much stress on myself or put too much pressure to be done at a certain time and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, it was really nice. And yeah, so again, with this video, this is a video more just of a sort of mini pod, but also like a calming thing. I love those videos where it's just like nice and calm and peaceful and relaxing, and just seeing the person do the thing, right? I'm sure a lot of people understand what I'm talking about when you just see someone doing something, that's at least somewhat decent. At just watching people do shit, is kind of therapeutic. It's kind of like my version of brain rot, right? And so I just wanted to put that out there in some sort of fashion, but also I wanted to combine it with, like my mini pods, and also just, bringing in a bunch of different, forms of like, calm and everything. And also just, showing the world like, hey, this cooking thing doesn't have to always be, pressure, quick, that's not what, you have to think of when you think of cooking. You can also think of it as like a peaceful thing, as a thing that you do to make you feel, relaxed and feel it's like a meditation thing, right? And that's what it is for me. It's my thing to just, let the brain settle, or like just focus on what I'm doing right in the moment, and keeps my brain at ease, because usually I'm always just aimlessly thinking of something or grasping, as something to do, right? Always. And so, cooking for me has always been like something for me to just do, right? To make nothing out of something, right? And this brings back a like memory, from like way back in the day now. It feels like yesterday to me, but like in 2019, before everything got shut down, this was during starting times, of that time, and I the start of way like at the start of my phone's memories. I have a video of me just straight up doing like a cringy ass video of me just cooking. Just cooking like a basic like pasta and meat, and to see what I'm doing now compared to what I was doing then, it is a drastic change between those times and what I was thinking and what I was doing and what I wanted to do with my life. It was a very complicated time at that time, so for me to now be as passionate and as enthusiastic in cooking as I am is it's very nice to see that, even back then I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I thought I was, going to be, I thought at one point I thought I was gonna be in tech for whatever reason. Like seriously, I actually thought that I wanted to do tech and like coding and all that shit. I wanted to be in tech. I wanted to sit at a desk all day and fucking crunch numbers and shit like that. It was very stupid of me. But I came to realize like, hey, this is like way later on, like I had to go through like a bunch of trials and tribulations and like a bunch of mental health stuff to finally realize like mental health and life shit and just everything, to finally realize, hey, this thing that you've been doing, like honestly throughout your entire life, like this is what you want to do. Like it's just randomly clicked on a random ass day. When I realized like this is what I'm passionate about, it just came to me on like the most randomest days. It was a work night. I was doing dishes, as it does, and it was just a random day. I just clicked. It just fucking clicked, and then from there, everything just happened. Like my passion flew through the roof. My excitement for cooking flew through the roof, and everything just clicked, just one after another. I've been like learning so fucking fast. It's been insane. I've been learning so much so quickly. It's been like the best time of my life. Like in the past year and now like year and a half about, I've been learning like so much. It's actually like I'm sure you guys have seen at least the progression throughout like these past couple of months and this and that, through just like my face of like just how stressed I've been. But like it's been like the best time of my life. I'm telling you this like honestly, it's been the best time of my life. Have I been like overworking myself? Yes. I'm just being honest. I am overworking myself when I'm at work. But thank God I have people that actually like kick me out of the kitchen to like, have me, go home. Because like otherwise, if I didn't have that support system, for people to like basically kick me out, I would have stayed. I would have been like every single day staying there until shutdown. I'm not even kidding. Like I'm serious. Like, but like honestly, because of all this shit that I'm like putting myself through, it has honestly like made me learn so much faster and so much quicker. It has made me feel so much better, And so, yeah, just going through shit honestly helps you out more, So, yeah, that's kind of my spiel about my life right now. This one, again, obviously, it's just off the cuff. I was just out for redemption for cooking a lasagna, and I just wanted to kind of put this video out there and show you guys, like, hey, I'm still here, and I am here to stay. This next month's video is going to be a lot better. It's going to be a lot more produced. A little bit. Not a lot, to be honest, because I don't really have much time to do these videos. I have maybe one day to do it out of each week, and that's about it. So, so next month's video is going to be at least a little bit higher quality, a little bit, just a tad, but this is me just showing you guys, hey, I'm back, hello, and here's to another video, and next month will be a lot better, and I'm going to be uploading these at the start of each month, and this is passion time for me. This is passion time, and this is the best time of my life. I've stopped drinking, I've stopped all of my addictions, and I'm chasing a life of non-addiction. So, and I'm finding my peace, I'm finding my love, and I'm finding my positivity through life. So, here's to more videos, here's to more goofy, off-the-cuff videos like this, and also more videos of just random stuff. So, just go ahead, sit back, relax, and meditate if you need to, because for the rest of this video, you're just gonna hear the music and just see me cooking in the background. So, anyways, hope you guys have a good rest of your night, rest of your day, rest of your middle of the day. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.